Welcome to BTVN. I'm Jonah.
And I'm Shanley, and get ready for an awesome newscast. We'll be right back.
So Shanley, how's life?
Pretty good, but I feel a bit out of shape.
Well, lucky for you, this Monday, October 6th, is the Upper School Outdoor Education Day, filled with fun-tivities. Tuesday, October 7th, is the Cross Country Invitational, and Friday, October 10th, is the end of first quarter. Make sure you get all your assignments turned in prior to then.
Congratulations to the 6 winners of the 2014 Barstow Lower School Bookmark Competition. These bookmarks will be available to students at the Barstow Lower School Book Fair, October 20th through 24th. Congratulations to kindergartner Marin Lacey, first grader Ella Josie, second grader Ethan Wood, third grader Joseph Whitfield, fourth grader Aishi Sethi, and fifth grader Samantha Georgie for winning the 2014 Barstow Lower School Bookmark Competition. The Barstow Lower School Book Fair is sponsored by Reading Reptile. It promotes a love of reading in our children. All fundraising goes directly toward purchasing new books for the lower school library.
This year, 8th grade students will pair with 1st grade students once a quarter to share and learn poetry. The goal of the collaboration is to encourage students as teachers, foster relationships between older and younger kids, and to provide an audience for the 8th grade poets. For first quarter, 8th grade students wrote poems following the pattern of Margaret Wise Brown's The Important Book. The 8th graders then visited 1st grade classes to share their poems and help the 1st graders create their own. Each quarter they will look at different types of poetry. After 4 projects over the school year, the 1st graders will present the 8th graders with a book of their own poems for a present for graduation.
Tomorrow, October 1st, Dr. Rourke will be having his first of many lecture series with guest speaker Boyd Morrison. We will be speaking with him tomorrow on BTVN.
Seniors, make sure to pick out your senior picture on thecloudstudio.com for the senior portrait.
Also, don't forget, on Wednesday evening, there's the CO2 car races for 7th and 8th grade. Also, a reminder that Wednesday is also Outdoor Ed Day for all the 8th graders.
Hey Shanley, have you ever wondered what robotics does on off-season?
I never really thought about it. Let's take a look at a piece done by Joey Holiday.
Right now is our off season. We're fixing up last year's robot and trying out new things for the next season. They're working on building a drivetrain that we might use next year as kind of a prototype.
We are mounting an electromagnet onto the robot as our new shooting mechanism, and we're testing and programming and working with that to get it ready for Cowtown, which is our off-season match.
Oh yeah, we're having a party today. This is just our kind of welcome back to school party for the robotics team, and we're going to do an engineering team building activity, which for now is super top secret. None of the students know what it's going to be, but it's going to be fun and kind of a challenge for them, a problem for them to solve. And we always watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail since that's our team's theme. So we'll do that and play ping pong and eat food and do an engineering challenge.
It was like, seriously, it got to the point where a robot fell over and we'd all like erupt. Like, no, wait, don't do that.
I have no quarrel with you, good Sir Knight, but I must cross this bridge, then you shall die.
We played bocce ball, we played pool, cards, and we had food, and then we had a team building exercise where we used materials from the robotics shed to build a ramp for a marble, like a track for a marble, and the goal was to get it from one point to the next.
I am looking forward to Cowtown Throwdown, which is our first competition of the year. and it's in November, like the very first day of November in Lee Summit, and I'm looking forward to finding out what the new game is in January so we can know what we're going to build for this year's robot.
I'm really looking forward to winning a regional. I mean, we have chairmans right now, and hopefully next year we can win our first regional, which would be awesome.
This robotics season, I'm looking forward to a shrubbery-themed robotics season. It's going to be wonderful.
Great piece, Joey. It is really cool to see what goes on behind the scenes. If you're a middle schooler interested in the musical Peter Pan, there is a meeting for all students and parents today at 3:30.
Another reminder for middle schoolers that there is an ice cream social on Friday at 3:15 in the middle school courtyard. Hey Jonah, why don't we get ice cream socials?
Well, in high school, we're social enough. In middle school, they need a reason to talk to each other. Also, if you're interested in volunteering for the musical The Wizard of Oz, stop by Ms. Zimmerman's room to sign up. Sign-up sheets are outside her classroom door.
Finally, a reminder to juniors, and yes, only juniors, that this year we will be taking the PSAT on October 15th at 7:30. So just a heads up.
Well, that's all we got for you here in the studio. I'm Jonah Eliashar.
And I'm Shanley Lennart. Good night, Barstow.